That boys' academy where all the rich Protestant boys go, every grade has its own classroom. Sean O'Halloran goes there, though I don't think he's rich, and Sean's as Catholic as I am.
Just 1 minute, ladies. Sister pauses. I've graded your arithmetic tests.
She holds the papers up in the air and bustles back to us, turning sideways so as not to smack her wide hips on the desks. My stomach clenches a little. I need to keep my marks up so I can get into Girls' High next year. Mother and Dad counting on me, but arithmetic is hard, and I'm never sure how I did. Sister's round face betrays no expression as she hands me my paper, but I spot the word excellent scrawled on the top. My 100% is right under the AMDG we always print. Sister has explained it's Latin from St. Ignatius and means for the greater honour and glory of God. I catch a glimpse of the paper under mine. It's Fiona Doggett's and is covered with red X marks. Oh no. Sister doesn't look up as she hands Fiona her paper. I shove my test into my book bag, hoping Fiona didn't see it. She'd be jealous, and a jealous Fiona is meaner than a cat hung on a clothesline in the rain. When Fiona's mad, her eyes narrow into slits of blazing red fire. She's scary. When Fiona's scary, all the store-bought dresses in the world can't turn her pretty, and she has most of them. Actually, Fiona's not very pretty, even when she's happy. Once out of the classroom, I race past the brown wood walls of the hallway and glance out the window to the St. Augustine Chapel graveyard. My schoolmates have grandparents buried there. My father's parents are too, but my mother's died in Ireland and her father's ashes disappeared somewhere. He was murdered by some old mobster here in Boston before I was born. We visit my father's parents' graves every Sunday after church. Outside, cold air blasts my face like a slap of ice. My eyes water instantly. Before the tears freeze on my cheeks, I brush them away. Good heavens, it's frigid. And this is only October. What will February bring? I pull my shawl tight around my shoulders. I run for the swing Father Rosso hung on the oak tree. Jumping on it, I start pumping right away. As I swing out from under the tree, the sun, a warming fire, hits my face. As I pump harder, the air pulls my hair into my mouth, but I spit it out. My breath pours out in a foggy mist as I soar higher and higher. The rope starts doing that topsy stomach stall that happens just before flying back down. Sisters yelled at me about swinging so high, but I can't stop doing it. How am I ever going to be a trapeze performer if I can't get used to heights? I'm still not sure if I want to be a teacher or fly on a trapeze in the circus. I lay back on the swing and extend my arms and legs out to the side, balancing perfectly. My skirt flutters above my knees, showing the lace on my pantalettes, but I don't care. These girls have seen pantalettes before. I'm flying, higher and higher. I bet no one in the school has ever flown this high before. Opening my eyes, I see people on Dorchester Street way beyond the fence. I want to shout to them, "Look at me! Look at me, I'm flying! Higher! Higher! Higher!" Suddenly, Sister Sarah roars out the door, yelling,
"Nellie, get off that swing. One of these days you'll break your neck, a swan, and pull that skirt down."
Darn, who told? Sister shivers and rushes back inside, her chubby bottom wiggling, two battling piglets under the black skirt of her habit. It makes me giggle out loud. She slams the door. I pump twice more and ready for the jump. It must be timed perfectly or I'll end face first in the dirt, like that time in 6th grade. The scabs lasted a month. My mother scolded me even as she plastered my pus with some foul-smelling ointment she got from Uncle Neil. The girls called me Smelly Nellie. But no such mistakes this time. When the swing hits its highest point, I soar, arching, then rounding my back. I pull my arms back next to my ears and point the heels of my boots down. Suspended in the air, I pretend I'm the trapeze lady I saw in a poster from the Dan Costello circus. When I hit the dirt in a hard-heeled landing, I am only 2 feet from the wire fence. A new record! Brilliant! What a day! First the A star in arithmetic and now a record landing. Life is perfect. Right then, a cloud passes over the sun and my shoulders tremble with the chill. Skipping to stay warm, I join the other girls at the wooden table. As I unwrap my cheese sandwich, I look up and realize Fiona, her eyes narrow, is staring at me, eyes blazing. I hadn't noticed her sitting there, or would have sat on the grass.